Okay, on the issue of introducing a new song, I've often found that it's important when introducing a new song that it must be repeated consistently. There must be a degree of consistency so that then the church will begin to catch the vision of the song and begin to love it and enjoy it as well. So oftentimes, sometimes it's good practice that when you introduce the song, you introduce it first, maybe as a ministry song or as an item where people are sitting down and listening to it, and then they hear it for the first time. Then maybe the next week during worship, or maybe even later on during the worship or during the worship sets, whether it be fast praise or worship, introduce the song again. Now, a couple of handy tips with that. If the song is too wordy, you can emphasize the chorus. That will mean you repeat the chorus a couple times. If the chorus is catchy, if the bridge is catchy, go to the catchy part and just keep repeating that, because in that, once the people catch some part of the song and it catches them or sort of attaches itself to them, then it becomes easy for them to remember. So ideally, you'd like people to be going out humming the new song. And then incrementally you can add in the different verses or introduce the different verses to it. Now, another more practical tip is when introducing a new song, and of course ensure that the words are clear for everyone to see. B, ensure that the singers know the song and are comfortable with it. C, ensure that you sandwich the new song between two older songs or two songs that the people know and are very, very comfortable with. So let's say, for instance, we come in, I'm introducing a new song, which will be song number 2. Song number 1 will be a song, let's say if it's praise, song number 1 will be a song that is vibrant and energetic and everyone knows and everyone loves. So then what's happening is the people are enthusiastic. By the time they finish song 1, they're still ready to go. So when the new song comes, they give the new song, they are willing to try the new song, because now they're still pumped up from song number 1. So then you go into the new song, and because it's new, you're gonna get a sort of stop start from the congregation, but you persist with it, but at the same time, I think it's important that you as the leader are all the time observing the congregation. If the new song is becoming a stumbling block because it's too difficult for them to catch, quickly move to the next song. Now the next song again will be like song number 1. It will be a song that they know. So they're going from a song that they know to a new song to a song that they know very well. So normally what you will hear, if you listen clearly, and I've heard this in many of the recordings, there'll just be an audible boost in the song that they know. Song number 3, for instance. So let's say if our volume levels are at 5 for song 1, when we go into song 4, the volume to go to song 2, bring the new song, the volume levels might go down to maybe 4 or 3.5. The moment you come to song 3, the song that they know as well, you'll find the volume levels go up to about 6 or 7. So this is a handy little trick for introducing new songs to the congregation. And also remember, persist with it. If it means you've got to sing the song maybe 2 or 3 services in a row, you have to do it. It does, at times it will seem like I'm force feeding it to them, but that's the only way that the song will do it. The only way the song will catch the people and hold them, and that the people will catch the song as well. It's important that, of course, we're not trying to force an agenda on people, but sometimes some songs might need a bit of time. Like I know myself, one of my greatest embarrassments is that the first time I heard that song, Above All Powers, Above All Kings, Above All Things, Crucified, Laid Behind a Stone, I remember saying to my wife, I hate that song. But the amazing thing is, I heard it again and heard it again and heard it again. And wow, boom. That is one of my staples. If ever I'm in the key of A, I'm going to play Above All Powers. So continuity is important. But if you can just remember if you can just remember some of those tips, I think it might help you even as you introduce a new song into worship and into to your congregation. I trust that this is helpful. God richly bless you.